Habits are such a crazy thing. Just when you think everything's going great, you just let off your guard for the tiniest little bit, and before you know it, months have gone by and you're like way losing ground and off the wagon. And that's what we're going to talk about today, getting back on the wagon. Welcome back to The Goal Getter Life. I'm Cindy Knorr, and one of my favorite things is habits, because habits control our lives way more than we like to think. And so often you think once you establish a habit, then you're good to go, right? For the rest of your life. Wrong. And I'm going to tell you what happened with me. I used to weigh 220 pounds, and I decided at one point to start taking care of myself because I was feeling so horrible. And I started losing weight, and I actually lost 70 pounds, and I kept it off for years. And then all of a sudden, you think for years, like maybe 2 years already, I had kept off this weight, and you would think that it should be my new life, right? But my husband and I went on a trip in the middle of very cold winter here. We went to Florida, and that one little trip, just eating out in a different place where it was warm, eating out in restaurants, that one little thing, that was like 5 months ago, and it changed everything for me. I came back and I thought, I don't know what I thought that I was still good to go or whatever, but I didn't concentrate on my old habits that I had developed, having a green smoothie every day, getting my exercise, drinking lots of water, getting lots of sleep, all those things that were so important to me. Somehow, little by little, they started to go by the wayside, and I started eating late at night, crackers and cheese, like I used to before. My old habits came. And so what I want to say is, even somebody who's very good at thinking about habits, like myself, mindset coach, even people like me, it's everybody. So if you're having problems with your habits, I just want you to know that you can start again anytime, and you need to be mindful of what's going on. And for me, I gained 20 pounds back already. And the biggest thing that I want you to realize is that we often think that we're going to rise to the level of our expectations or our dreams or whatever, but we don't. You don't rise to the level of your dreams. You sink to the level of what you'll tolerate. And I'll explain that, because for me, when I think about gaining 20 pounds back so easily, when I get to the point and I look at the scale and I look at my clothes don't fit and I don't feel comfortable and I don't really want to go out anymore, all of those things that I used to have before when I was 220 pounds, those are the same feelings that I have coming back again. And you get to the point where you won't tolerate being any heavier. Like when I look at the scale and if it says 178, you're like, what? How did that happen? So that's the point. Whatever point you're at, if you get to the point where you don't tolerate it anymore, that's when you're going to do something to change it. So I'm going to get back into my green smoothies and my exercising every day, because I've done it before. I know I can do it again. And because I'm very careful about my life being an example for my coaching clients, and I want people to know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. You can do. You can change your habits, and you can get back on the wagon when you've fallen off. I'm talking today about exercise and your weight and your health in general. This could be about anything though for you, whatever it is that you feel like you want to be doing, but for some reason you had a good habit but then you fell off the wagon. So you can use these examples and just get back doing what it is that you know you should be doing, because you feel better and you know what that is for you. But when it comes to weight loss and exercise and whatever, I have a quote here from Warren Buffett, and like, he is a multi-billionaire. He's one of the richest men on the earth, and yet he's very humble, and he lives in a very modest home, and he only spends about $100,000 a year. So this is the kind of people that I love. I love money, and we're going to have more talks about money. I love talking about money. It's one of those topics that people are afraid to talk about, and it's one of my favorite things, and I've come a long way with that. So Warren Buffett had this quote, and I'm just going to read it to you. When I was 16, I had just two things on my mind: girls and cars. I wasn't very good with girls, so I thought about cars. I thought about girls too, but I had more luck with cars. Let's say that when I turned 16, a genie had appeared to me, and that genie said, "Warren, I'm going to give you a car of your choice. It'll be here tomorrow morning with a big bow tied on it, brand new, and it's all yours." Having heard all the genie stories, I would say, "What's the catch?" And the genie would answer, "There's only one catch. This is the last car you're ever going to get in your life. So it's got to last a lifetime." If that had happened, I would have picked out that car. But can you imagine, knowing it had to last a lifetime, what would I do with it? I'd read the manual about 5 times. I'd always keep it garaged. If there was the least little dent or scratch, I'd have it fixed right away, because I wouldn't want it rusting. I would baby that car, because it would have to last a lifetime. That's the exact position that you are in concerning your mind and your body. You only get one mind and one body, and it's got to last a lifetime. Now, it's very easy to let them ride for many years, but if you don't take care of that mind and that body, they'll be a wreck 40 years from now, just like the car would be. It's what you do right now, today, that determines what your mind and body, or how your mind and body will operate 10, 20, and 30 years from now. Warren Buffett. Isn't that an awesome quote? So that's why I think about my body. And when it comes to habits, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up if you've fallen off the wagon. Whatever it is, hop back on. Today is a new day. Let's do this. Take care of your body, because it's your body and it's got to last you your entire lifetime. Doesn't matter what you do, you know what it is to take better care of your health and your body, which is your vehicle that you get to ride around in for the rest of your life. Take care of your body. That's my message today. Whatever it is, you know what you need to do. I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do it. For more everyday strategies on how to be your best and how to live an awesome life, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share with anybody you think might benefit. I'm Cindy Knorr, certified high-performance coach and change agent with Synergy Coaching. Until next time, the very best in me recognizes and honors the very best in you.